Hey, this is Phil from Race City Retro, and this is my new 55 Chevy Hot Rod project car. I've been building these Tri-5 Chevys since I was a little kid. I've done a ton of them, and it's kind of hard to come up with new things because when it comes to these cars, basically it's all been done. Maybe not. I like to do stuff that's different yet falls into the retro vibe that I usually build in. I don't do modern cars. I don't do LSs, I should say. I don't do stuff like that on these cars. I like my old car to look like an old car, run like an old car, smell like an old car. I don't need leather seats with cup holders and seat heaters and all that stuff. So tradition, retro, that's what we built here at Race City Retro. And we've just taken on this new project, which we're covering the build right here on our YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe if you're into Tri-5 Chevy info. I'm going in full detail, everything we're going to do on this car. One of the things I wanted to share with you today is years ago, I was working on a 55. When it came to the interior, I wanted to do something different. I was tired of the same old dash trim. I wanted to give the car more of a gasser look. I wanted to give it more of a 60s or 70s type vibe, depending on which one you use. So I came out with our 55 or 56 Chevy dash trim decal kit, which replaces the stock aluminum trim. When you look at a stock 55 or 56 Chevy dashboard, just like my car here, you'll see the Bel Air cars came with the three-piece aluminum trim. Some of the cheaper models had no trim on the dash. They were just painted in the center section. I wanted to do something a little different, so I came out with this kit which gives you multiple choices for a totally different look. Let me show you the choices that we have available. And basically what this kit does is it replaces these three pieces and the one on the far side of trim. And the beauty of this kit is you can use it with a stock dash with your radio holes cut in it and your lighter switch, or if you want to smooth your dash out, like a race car, gasser type car, you could weld everything closed, sand it, paint it, and have a smooth dash, and this decal kit will go right over that. And it just gives it a little pizzazz to the interior to really make it stand out. The dashboard is really the whole calling card of the interior. It's what everybody generally looks at first, so you want to keep it cool. Let me show you what I came up with. Okay, here's one of the first ones that we offer, and this is more for like a 70s style vibe. This is good old rainbow prism. As you move, it changes colors, it comes alive. It's kind of neat when you have these prism things. We do a lot of prism products because you know why? We sell a lot of prism products. Prism is cool. Prism really started in the late 60s but got very popular during the 70s. So now basically what this kit is, you have the three pieces, your two sides, and your centerpiece. They replace that aluminum trim. Now when you stick this on, it's so simple. It falls right into the same area. If you're using your radio, let's say, when you rub this on, you get an indentation right where the radio holes are. You trim it with a razor blade or X-Acto. You could put your bezels over that say, tuner and stuff like that as well. Or you could weld your stuff closed and just run this stuff. Like if you're building like a gasser or a race car or like a street freak. The Prism is super popular with that street freak crowd. Let me show you our next choice. Okay, so this is our engine turned kit. And although this is vinyl, it looks exactly like real engine turned metal. And we offer this in two different versions. This is the large engine turned. If you look at the size, they're maybe about the size of a quarter. Then we also offer a small engine turned, which I'm going to show you in a second. And we offer them in other colors as well. So I'm sorry about the glare, but there is a light overhead that I just wanted you guys to see the detail on this stuff, how nice it is. And this is the large engine turned silver. So if you use my finger to scale, you'll see you got a pretty good, like a quarter size engine turned. All right, let me show you the small engine turned silver. Okay, this is the small engine turned silver. It kind of looks like the Prism, but it is small circles. It doesn't have the rainbow effect the Prism does. And just to show you the comparison, let's put this one back. All right. So there's large engine turned silver, small engine turned silver. See the difference in the detail? And this large stuff looks great if you're doing like a Bonneville car or something like that. They used a lot of engine turned products on Bonneville racers. And this will fit a 55 or 56 Chevy. And it just peels and sticks right in the spot where your aluminum trim goes. All right, like I said, sorry for the glare, but I wanted to light this stuff up real good so you guys can see exactly how nice it is. All right, let me show you what else we have. Okay, this is large engine turned gold. And this looks really nice on a black dashboard or like a real dark colored dashboard. It gives it like that gold leaf look almost. This looks amazing. This is usually my go-to one between this and the Prism. I still don't know which one I'm going to put on my 55. I'm still kind of deciding, but it's more than likely going to be the large engine turned gold. I've done a few with the small engine turned gold. Let me show you. Ta-da! So we have it both. The small engine turned gold looks good. That's like what used to come on the old Pontiac Trans Ams too, so it always looked good on a black car. But once again, there's your comparison. Let me try and get the glare out of the way. That's the large, that's the small. So we have 5 different versions of our 55, 56 Chevy dashboard sticker kit. Now, when you get this shipped to you, it'll have a masking material on the top of it, which helps you lift it off the backing paper. I kept these unmasked so you could see the detail in the vinyl. And they just peel and stick, man. It's that simple. You just either paint your dash, clean your dash, prep your dash, and these just go right in the place of where your trim was. They're a little bit longer, so they tuck in under your speedo and your speaker. They go around the curve, and they'll cover up the screw hole if you have the screw hole from the trim as well. But ain't that neat, man? We do a bunch of these, and I know the gasser guys love them. I just wanted to do a little video. I'm going to put some pictures in this video what they actually look like on a 55, 56 dashboard. Now, we get, I believe it's $39.95 for this set. It's on our website, racecityretro.com. You check out our website. You will not believe all the cool stuff we have there. We got a bunch of gasser stuff, bunch of Tri-5 stuff, almost 100 retro, hot rod, muscle car, drag racing, street racing t-shirts. Check us out at racecityretro.com. You'll be glad you did. We got some pretty cool stuff. And be sure and subscribe because we're going to have a lot more Tri-5 video. We have a few up already. We have a lot more Tri-5 video info, how-to stuff coming up in the future. Usually every week I like to get a video or 2 up. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you looking. Take care.